Hello everyone. Now in this video we will be revising our chapter pronoun. Earlier we have already learnt about this chapter and this that is your pronoun. Now first we'll have a look at the parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, preposition and interjection. So students, we have already learnt about noun and we have already done the revision of noun. Now let's move on to pronoun. Before starting pronouns, let's have a look at what are subject and predicate. Now, I have already explained you all this when I was teaching you the chapter of sentence. That the sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate. And every complete sentence has two parts. Now, what is a subject? What or who the sentence is about, and predicate is that part of the sentence which tells us about the subject or what the subject does. Now let's have a look at the examples of subject and predicate and make it clear that what is the subject and what is a predicate. Now subject, who or what the sentence is about, what the subject does. This is the first example. Let's start with this. Nathan was eating a sandwich. Here, Nathan is a subject, sandwich is an object. Sam loves playing football. Now, Sam over here is subject and football is your object. So, what Sam loves playing? Sam loves playing football. Now, the dentist pulled out a tooth. Here, the dentist is a subject, a tooth is your object. So, the dentist pulled out a tooth. This is what this sentence is telling us. Now, let's move on to the definition of pronoun. Pronoun replaces a noun in the sentence. Pronouns can do everything that nouns can do. They can be subject or predicate. In other words, pronouns are the words which are used in place of noun. Instead of using nouns again and again, we will use pronouns in place of them. Now, pronouns take the place of nouns. There are various pronouns: I, you, he, she, it, we, they. I, he, she, we, they, you, it. Us is also there. Them is also there. Now, students, why do we need them? Means, why do we need pronouns? We need pronouns to avoid repeating nouns. And repeating nouns makes sentences cumbersome and complex. Now let's have a look at these examples where pronouns are used. Raj bought the book because Raj wanted to read it. Now here twice Raj has been used and Raj is your noun. Raj bought the book because he wanted to read it. So children, in this sentence, in place of Raj, we have used he. Second example, the dog was barking because the dog was hungry. The dog was barking because it was hungry. Now in place of dog, we have used it. Now let's have a look at another example. Prakshi was crying, so Prakshi's father gave Prakshi a bicycle. Prakshi was crying, so her father gave her the bicycle. So have you seen, children, that in place of Prakshi or writing Prakshi again and again, we have used her in place of noun which is Prakshi over here. Now we use pronouns to avoid complexity of sentences, and pronouns can be both subject or predicate, both. Now here are a few more examples to make it more clear that what pronouns are and where they are used. Sally baked cupcakes. Sally gave me one. Sally baked cupcakes. She gave me one. Now have you seen, students, that what difference is here in this sentence? Yes, in place of using Sally, we have used she instead of Sally. She is your pronoun and Sally is your noun. She is been replaced by Sally. Liz and Ray played tag. Liz and Ray had fun. Again, here twice we have used Liz and Ray. Now let's have a look at this sentence. Liz and Ray played tag. They had fun. Instead of using Liz and Ray again, we have used they over here. Now Liz and Ray, as you know, that it's these two words are pronoun, names are pronoun, and we have used they, which is your pronoun, and we have used instead of these two words. Now let's see that what we have covered in this lesson. Subject and predicate. We have learned that what is subject and what is predicate. Who the sentence is about is your subject, and predicate is that part of the sentence which tells you about the subject or what the subject does. And then we learned that what is a pronoun. Pronouns are words that can be used in place of noun, or these are the words which are used in place of noun. Now students, I hope this much is clear to you all that what pronouns are. In the next video, I'll be there explaining you the kinds of pronouns or the types of pronouns. Now till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.